weren't planning on doing this, especially like right now during this time, but yeah, it's kind of difficult, you know.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to a new video. If you are new to the channel, my name is Gilbert.
I'm Denise, guys, and welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. So this video is a little bit different because we're going to do a little story time with you guys of something that recently occurred, right?
Yeah, something that just happened unexpectedly, I think, because we weren't planning on doing this, especially like right now during this time, but yeah, it's kind of difficult, you know. It's not something we planned on doing.
Yeah. So as you guys can see by the title, we did get rid of our SUV. It wasn't an easy decision, but I think for now and for our family, it was a good decision, right?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, like at the beginning, I was kind of like, no, I don't want to do it, because like all these things were running through my head, and you know, like how fast are we going to be able to get another car and things like that. But if you guys didn't see our video back in December when we're filming Vlogmas, we had to pay out of our pockets $2,000 to get the truck fixed. And I still have like this little instinct in me that kind of said like there's something more to the truck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we fixed it. Everything turned out good. Did we take it to any long distance trips? No, huh? Just like right here nearby?
We took it to Reno after we had fixed it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did take it to Reno, and it did good.
Yeah.
There was no issues with it.
Yeah. I mean, we recently had just fixed it. We did an oil change, and we did all that, right?
Yeah.
But last month when we were getting back to it, trying to turn it on and trying to reuse it again, the first issue was
it didn't want to turn on.
It didn't want to turn on, right?
We went to go check the battery because we thought, okay, it's probably the battery, so let's go to O'Reilly's and see. So he checked it. He checked the battery. He checked the, starter?
He checked the starter and the battery and the alternator.
And the alternator. He said that everything was perfectly fine. So I was like, so do we need a new battery? Like, what do you recommend? He's like, your battery looks good. So I'm like, so what is the reason of it not turning on? And he said, well, you know, he didn't know. We should just drive it on the freeway and see if it'll charge the battery. But for what? If you're telling me that the battery is good.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense, you know what I mean? Like all these things are like, oh my goodness, like what is going on? Is it gonna mess up on us? Am I gonna have to pay another $2,000 to fix it? Like, I don't want to do that. We were towards the end of it. We had the truck for about 4 years, so we were already like gonna finish paying it off, guys. So we were excited about that, but I wasn't too excited about it not being a reliable car. Having to fix issue after issue because it was literally like 10 years old already. It's a GMC. It looks kind of complicated, huh? Like the truck itself is complicated.
Yeah, the way we looked it up on YouTube, just to see how the other issue was gonna get fixed. We're just like, man, they're gonna have to take the whole front end apart again. It was a GMC Acadia 2011. They're gonna have to take the whole front end apart.
The
bumper and all that stuff, you know, the headlights and all that stuff. Because not only were we having the battery issue, or we thought we were having a battery issue, but we were also having overheating problems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we were looking into all that, and we're like, man, we're gonna have to pay another couple grand, you know, just to fix it. You know what I mean?
And I don't like anything that has to do with car issues. I feel like it stresses me out, like to the point where I'm just like worried, and like I rather just kind of get it off my hands and then not have to worry about it anymore. I know right now the value of cars are really high up there, so for what you were paying a couple years ago for a car, you're paying like, I want to say from $5,000 to $7,000 more just for the same car this time after COVID, because there's no cars right now. They're backed up on it, so if you want to order your car, you have to order it, and It's a big mess, but I know it's for the best because having that stress with my pregnancy and worrying about the car, it's not going to be anything good. Right now, I'm not super duper stressed out because I don't really think I need it, right? So Gilbert's here early, so if I needed to go to the groceries or we needed to do anything like that, run any errands, he would be here anymore. He would be here already. He's not so far away from home from his work, so if there was an emergency that I needed him to come, like right now, he'd be here like in 30 to 40 minutes tops.
20 to 30 minutes.
That's because you're jamming it.
20 to 30 minutes.
But yeah, that's all I have to say, Woody.
But yeah, so we're gonna show you the day of the process. You know, we did record that day. We just wanted to put a whole video together for you guys so you guys can check it out and see, you know, because these vlogs, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, like, this is our everyday life. This is what happens in everyday life, you know, in our family, you know, and I'm pretty sure it happens in your guys' family too, right? Like car issues, you know, finances and all that stuff, right? But right here, we're gonna show you guys the day we went into CarMax. We took it to CarMax because they were the only ones that were gonna give us the best value for our vehicle and what we were, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of wanted in a way, right? I don't know about
we kind of wanted something quick. We didn't really want to sell it. We still, like I said, still owed the vehicle, so who was going to be able to take that loan off our hands? So we thought about it. If we got rid of it on the streets, I would have to get a loan to cover the loan of the car so I can get the title, so then the person who's going to buy it is going to give me cash and I give them the title, or vice versa. So it was just too complicated. CarMax thankfully took care of everything. All you got to do is walk in there, have your paperwork, your registration, give them the keys, they do the inspection. You know, it was kind of nerve-wracking. Some parts of the video you guys will see. The car window from the passenger side did have issues. It did not roll down. So that day, the window rolled down. So
like
I was like,
issues. Like, it's funny because we had issues ever since we bought the car. And yeah, it was kind of my fault in a way because, like, I'm kind of an impulsive buyer. And at the time, I was like, you know what? I really like the vehicle. You know, we are growing. You know, our family is growing. Right? So I did like the vehicle, right? I thought it was nice. It had all the bells and whistles. But at the end of the day, you know,
it was used.
It was used. Like Denise said, the window wouldn't roll down from the passenger side, the front passenger side. And that
literally happened like a month after we bought the vehicle, that the window would just like tweak out. Like out of nowhere, it would like roll up, and you know, I was afraid of rolling it down because I say if I turn off the car for whatever reason and the window's down and then I turn it back on and it doesn't roll back up, like what am I gonna do? Like if it's raining or someone's gonna break in.
Yeah, that's funny because it did happen to us a couple times, right? Where we rolled down the windows and it wouldn't go up anymore. Right?
Yeah. So
and that was one issue we had. We had multiple issues. We could have,
you know, that's something that we could have fixed. But
it was stuff that we could have fixed. You guys are probably wondering, well, why didn't you guys fix it? Or why didn't you guys... Well, you know what? It happens where, you know, you procrastinate a lot and then at the end of the day, you don't do it anymore. And you're like, okay, well, all these problems add up, and then you're stuck in a circumstance where you're like, okay, what should I do now? What's the best thing to do now, right? So that's what we did. We took it to CarMax. You know, I already had an appraisal, or you know, I did appraisal online. I checked how much it was worth. So we ended up taking it to CarMax, like we said. CarMax gave us the best value for the vehicles, so we ended up doing the transaction there and then.
Yeah, and so pretty much
I think we were happy when we walked out, right?
I'm happy with the results. Like, yeah, it's kind of like you don't have a car now, but at the same time, I don't have a loan anymore, so that is getting covered. Plus, what I had to use to fix it, like I just got like reimbursed for it. So, you know, it's like a break even. You know, I don't have a loan, and I don't have to worry about anything anymore, except the fact that I don't have a car. But, you know,
within time, that would, you know, hopefully.
Within time, yeah, I feel like we'll go car shopping, and that will be more exciting for me.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll obviously gonna blog that for you guys, because, you know, you guys are part of the Ramz Fam now.
Yeah, probably check out some like decent mom cars, because I know like there's so, like that was a 2011 GMC but I was looking at different cars, and there's so many cool features, like the back seat rolls down, you know, different things of different cars that I like. So I was like, ooh, like this would be nice for the kids, you know. Some of them even have a camera like in the rear, not the back seat, but like the rear. I was like, ooh. So when the kids are, Julian's all the way back there, I can have a camera to like specifically see him while I'm driving, or the little one that we are to expect. So I was like, well, you know, sometimes you just gotta let those things go and then just hope for the better. And that's what we're doing. So we're gonna be saving our money right now, just because we don't have that car payment anymore that we have to worry about. So I'm excited about that. You know,
Denise loves saving, guys. So as long as she can save, she's a happy camper.
I'm just gonna be saving, keeping my eye out for my dream car. So we'll see once we get to there. But like you guys are gonna see in the footage right here, how the process went on when we had to go and take it. To be honest, I did cry. I don't know, I was a little emotional because, you know, that car meant a lot to me. I feel like I am emotionally attached to it, but I don't want any issues and I don't want to stress out. So right here, we'll go ahead and leave the clip so that way you guys can see it.
I'm here washing the truck already, giving it a quick wash. We'll see how much we're gonna get for this bad boy right here. Yeah, guys, you know, it's sad to let her go. We had a lot of memories in this truck, but you know, stuff happens and you gotta let it go, right? You know, it's in nice condition still, so you know, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right now we're on our way to CarMax, and you know, let's see how everything works out. Hopefully it works out in our favor. And yeah, guys, so come on with me. We're gonna go to CarMax. Denise is over there with Julian at McDonald's. We're gonna stop at McDonald's, get some breakfast, because our appointment at CarMax is at 11.
Alright guys, we are here at CarMax already. We just registered. They're going to go ahead and do a quick appraisal and then let us know what our car is worth. I believe it says here we have 7 days to accept the offer if we get rid of it. But
Mommy.
yeah.
I just saw soup.
Oh, you saw soup?
Yeah.
So let's see what they tell us. Alright guys, so we're standing outside. It's a nice day, so we're out here. They're appraising the car. We can see the gentleman like opening the back of the car and just like taking a look at everything. We did accept an offer already for the vehicle. We're just waiting to see if everything follows through.
Pretty much.
Or they're willing to give us more.
Pretty much they give us what, you know, what the offer is, and we're okay with it. And then if not, hopefully they give us a little bit more, or if they give us a little bit less, well, then we'll have to see and crunch numbers, right? But
yeah,
I think overall we'll be happy with our decision after today. But
yeah,
we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, and there's really no reason why we're trying to get rid of it. Well, kind of yes, kind of no. But all I can say is out with the old and in with the new. Like, that's the energy that I want to take on it. I know once a new baby comes, we're going to probably need another vehicle. But I think we can still manage with one vehicle. Gilbert has a very early schedule, so it's not something we're going to be needing right now. So just for like a couple months to be able to save some money and stuff, I think that would be good. Like Gilbert has mentioned before, he does want to purchase a home. And so we're gonna have to crunch some numbers as well and see what decisions we take after this. But I am sad to let my little GMC Denali go, you know, my little Acadia. She's been with us since Julian was born. Julian was born in February, and in March we went ahead and got her. So as you guys saw in our previous vlogs, she did have a check engine light and we had to pay like $2,000 to get her fixed. We just don't know if there's going to be any other surprises coming along, so I think it's best if we just let her go.
It's official. We have sold the truck. It's no longer ours. We're going to miss her, but I know she's going to be in better hands, so I'm going to miss her. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Going to miss her?
We're going to miss her and all of our adventures and our memories, but we're off to better things, so what else can we do?
But thank you for all the memories and all the hard work we put in together.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
Alright, so we're gonna go get probably something, or you know, I don't know.
Go to Target.
Go to Target or something. It's gonna be 45 minutes. The guy said they have to call Capital One, and then they have to pay whatever else we owe on the truck, and then I guess they'll give us a check for the remainder, and then that's it, guys. We officially sold it. You know, we're happy with the appraisal that they gave us, and we're gonna take it. So now we're only stuck with this beauty right here, with the Hondies, Color Blanca.
Alright guys, so that is our process at CarMax, cleaning, you know, getting everything out of our car. Gilbert took it for a quick little wash, just so that way, you know, it doesn't look like super dirty, because it was dirty. We weren't driving it as often, so we went ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get more money out of it.
They do say like it doesn't even matter, like you don't have to vacuum it or detail it, because at the end of the day they're checking like more internal things, like the engine and the brakes and all these other things, because they did take it for a test drive as well. So that was like, ooh, you know. And then at one point they just drove it to like a certain section and we didn't even see it anymore. So that is our little story of us getting rid of our GMC Acadia. But it is okay. We're happy with the decision that we made, and we are looking forward to buying another car.
Yeah, buying another car, and you know, who knows what the future holds for us. Who knows what the future holds for us, you know. Another car, you know, I don't know. But like we always say, make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the videos. See all of our content and what we're up to next, and when we go purchase that new car.
Yeah, so if you guys see the next videos or so that we're kind of looking, we are going to be starting to like scope out like what car we want, but we will see, you know, what our final decision is going to be for our next car. But anyways, we just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys that we got rid of our car, but we're positive and we're happy with the decision we made. So
thank you guys so much for watching,
and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.